We think Hull East Yorkshire has some amazing community groups run by local volunteers who want to make a difference in our region. We went along to chat with members and passengers of East Yorkshire Community Transport, an initiative by Beverley Community Lift, Hart and Goole GoFar to help less mobile individuals get around.
So you're from?
East Yorkshire Community Transport. We bring together all the community transport groups in the East Riding.
Right, okay.
And they do some of their community work through us.
Right, okay. Well, we can see actually one of the buses coming in now, can't we?
Goole GoFar.
So this is one of the organisations that work with you.
That's right.
So
Goole,
there's a number here, isn't there? So you can see on the side of the bus there, you've got Goole GoFar.
Yes, that's their contact number.
And who else is part of the group that you
We've
run?
got Hart here,
Hart,
which is Holderness Area Rural Transport, and they operate all along the coast from Spurn Point up to Bempton and in towards Driffield.
Right, okay. And then there's another one here, is there?
Beverley Community Lift, and they do this Beverley area, and then they go out as far as Pocklington and Market Wheaton.
There are vulnerable people all across East Yorkshire in need of regular transportation to doctors, dentists, hairdressers, to meet friends and more. The help of groups like EY Community Transport and their selfless volunteer drivers allows them to continue to live fulfilling lives.
My name's Mariette Glover and I'm a volunteer driver with Community Lift, Beverley Community Lift. I drive my own vehicle, not the buses. So
Right,
I take individual people to individual places. Originally, when I applied to Community Lift to become a volunteer, I said I would do anything they wanted me to do because I just wanted to be involved in the community and doing something helpful. So I was quite prepared to drive a bus, but at the time they had enough bus drivers. And they asked if I would mind driving my own vehicle, which I obviously don't. And I've just stuck with that because it's just such a good thing to do.
Hi, Mark Birtles. I'm a driver for Goole GoFar. For the buses, but I also do car transport with Beverley Community Lift. It's amazing how many times people say, I wouldn't be able to do this without the service. And it's a door-to-door service. We're picking people up from their home, taking them to their appointment. Invariably, we're waiting for them, and then we take them home again. Taxis don't do that. Taxis charge you there and back. Obviously, they're running a business. This is run for them. It's a charity, so nobody makes any profit out of it, and they get the benefit of it.
I'm Val, green. That's the colour. I live not far from where the Hart buses park up. I really don't know what we do without them. And especially, I shouldn't have my favourites, should I? That's this one behind me, because we can always have a good natter. There's one bus that goes past Castle Hill twice a day.
Yes.
And you can't get to your appointments. I really don't know what we do.
The volunteers love it too, as it gets them out of the house and gives them a sense of pride and purpose, as well as allowing them to meet people, hear stories and be a part of the communities that form on their routes.
A lot of them, it's the only time they've been out that week. And to take people out to where they want to go do a bit of shopping or have tea and cakes with somebody, it's lovely. We enjoy it.
And meet lovely people, I have to say. That is the best bit. You meet such nice people.
Right.
And they've all got their own stories, and quite a lot of people live alone, so it's nice for them to have somebody to chat to. So all those things are brilliant reasons for being a volunteer.
I'm Kay Lindley. I'm a volunteer driver with Hart Community Transport. The reaction that you get from the passengers, how appreciative they are of what you're doing for them, because they know we're volunteers, they know we don't have to do this. They're so appreciative that it's really good for us to know that we're doing something so useful, and that people really appreciate what we're doing. It's a good way of meeting other people, knowing that you're helping people, getting out and about. So whatever stage of life really, there are benefits from volunteering.
East Yorkshire Community Transport is just one of the amazing community projects happening in Hull and East Yorkshire, and they're always looking for more volunteer drivers. All you need is a clean licence and a DBS check.
I'm Fiona Wales and I actually manage Beverley Community Lift.
You're after volunteers?
Always.
What would you say to someone who was thinking about volunteering and why they would come and volunteer for the community transport?
There is no minimum time limit, so if you can only give us a couple of hours a week, that's perfect. If you can give more than that, fantastic. But there is no requirement for a minimum amount of time. You really do. You get to meet some fantastic characters with some amazing stories who just want to be able to keep being independent and keep on doing what they've always loved doing. And you get a real sense of satisfaction from doing that. It's a beautiful thing to do.
Get involved at timetovolunteer.org